What's up, everybody? This is Robbie and Travis from Refined Movement. Thank you for tuning in, and welcome to our new Project Civic series.
This is my 1998 Honda Civic DX. I've had this car for 10 years. It's got 200,000 miles. It's been my daily, and now we are turning it into my track car.
Right. It's always been something that we've wanted to do, turn this car into a full-blown track car. Where it ends up, we don't know, but for now, we're starting off with basic upgrades.
Suspension, coilovers, sway bars, good tires, some safety stuff in the interior, and we're going to show you the step-by-step process along the way.
Because remember, you don't need more power to go faster. You need grip.
And you need to learn something, because I don't know.
So learn something!
This episode, we're going to show you guys today how we switched out the stock spring and dampener setup and replace it with a adjustable coilover setup from K-Sport.
That's the first thing that we're going to focus on, is getting better grip out of this car. And by lowering the center of gravity, having a stiffer shock or spring setup than what comes stock is only going to make it better. Alright, so first we just start off by jacking up the car, and we each started going to different sides, getting ready to take out the stock coilovers.
Yep, so we're just trying to pull out the bolts that hold in the front forks, and then the forks come down, and then you can take out the bolts that hold in the coilovers, and they kind of fall down. It's a pretty easy process, to be honest.
Very simple. Just literally 3 bolts and the things come out.
So we're starting on the back here, and Rob's taking out the coilovers, the stock stuff.
Definitely good to have a buddy here. Like Travis is up at the top getting ready to feed the screws down on the threads while I'm holding the coilover up.
Yeah, now we're starting on the replacing the LCAs with the Skunk 2 LCAs. So we're just pulling out the 3 bolts that hold those in, the one with the subframe, and then the coilover, and then this one here is near the knuckle, the wheel knuckle. So you pull that out and feed in the Skunk 2 parts. It's really an easy process.
What we've found anyway is work from the center of the car and go out seem to be the easiest. We line up the LCAs with the subframe and get that bolt in place, not set down or not screwed down, but just in place, and then start working towards the knuckle.
And here we are replacing the stock control arms, upper control arms, with the Skunk 2 adjustable camber kits to give us some adjustability, because when you lower the car, the rear gets a lot of camber. So we needed these to kind of correct some of that camber.
Alright, so here at the back of the car, you can see that we have replaced the stock Civic suspension. It was a what do you call it? Just a shock and a spring. It's kind of like a coilover setup. We replaced that with the K-Sport, much stiffer spring, much better dampened shock in the rear, all the way around.
And also with those, there's 36-way adjustable, so there's knobs on the top, and we can adjust how stiff or how loose they are, the dampening, and that changes how the car feels. We also have here is our camber kit from Skunk 2 to adjust the camber of the back wheels. This replaces the control arm on the top of the wheel assembly here,
which is not adjustable on a standard Civic. So now we have, once Trav gets into the racing more, we can start to dial in what feels good for him. Stay tuned for the next episode of Project Civic.
If you like what you see, please subscribe.